dinosaurs were thought to be extinct approximately 65 million years. But on one island, they thrive. And here, we will watch a life over one Tyrannosaurus Rex. Here we have the family of the Tyrannosaurus Rexes: Bulk, Ursula, and Rex. They all relax on this prehistoric dead tree. This is, yes, quite the trunk, but this is their nesting grounds. As for every other part of the island, is very, very, very awful in their advantages. This is the only well-known and well-hidden place for the dinosaurs, for they are being stalked. After they were on the other side of the island, they were hunted down by a pack of Gigantosauruses. So they had to migrate all the way to the south side of the island. The baby cries, begging for food, for he hasn't eaten in 2 days. And as a newborn, they need lots of food to keep them alive. Although with Bulk over here, Bulk can survive almost a month without food for his age, his growth, and of course, him getting used to it. So, little Rex here, asked if he could go hunting with his father in a while. But of course, as for dangerous reasons, Bulk has to say no. Ursula has to take care of little Rex over here while Bulk goes hunting. And luckily, they are being stalked by a Utah raptor. And when Bulk leaves, this little raptor knows to attack. Of course, Tyrannosaurus Rexes have very, very keen eyesight, and actually better than, eagles. So, they just haven't looked around for prey yet. But before Bulk goes, he roars as though he might not see his family again for, of course, the large pack of Giganotosauruses hunting them down. Finally, he inspects the area, looking if there's any predators around. Bulk finally sets off, ready to go find what's ever near them. This might be a normal thing for normal people viewing this video. But T-Rexes were actually very well-known scavengers that, it says they scavenge for any food. But if it comes for desperate times, they go desperate measures. This is quite the dangerous time for even the largest of predators. Bulk is afraid at any moment he could be attacked. Ursula tells Bulk to rest as though she will watch over the nest. Rex agrees and slowly drifts away to sleep. About 2 hours later, Ursula still watches over the nest, wondering where Bulk could be. This Utah raptor attacks. Ursula roars as though this might scare the predator away. Ursula Rex sees what's happening. This Utah raptor jumps up and attacks again. This time for good, taking away the life of Ursula. poor little Rex watches as though his mother slowly dies from this Utah raptor. Rex running as fast as he can go, trying to save his wife, because he knows that call from anytime, anywhere. He knows it's Ursula, so he darts as fast as he can go. Unluckily, he sees the dead, cold eyes in Ursula's eyes, as she's been gutted alive. Little Rex comes by and comes towards this dead mother, nudging her. She doesn't wake up. He does this for 2 minutes, as though he thinks there's still life in this poor gutted Tyrannosaurus Rex. Bulk cannot believe what he has just seen. He doesn't blame little Rex. He blames himself for not finding a safer ground. For little Rex and Bulk will have to migrate to get out of this area, away from any possible predators here. As a newborn, of course, little Rex has never gone through this hard of a journey, so he is lacking way behind. It's been exactly a month now, and Bulk hasn't said a word. He just walks and walks and walks. Little Rex can't take this anymore. He has been starving for weeks now, and he finally makes a call, saying that he needs food now. Rex walks along, almost not entirely ignoring little Rex, but Bulk does not quite care, for he needs to get used to this. He needs to adapt to not having food for weeks. Rex knows he has to adapt to this, but he still has this feeling, so he collapses to the ground, begging for food. Bulk turns around, looking at his son. Of course, Bulk finds any vegetation plains to see if there's any herbivores around here. Stalking through this thick vegetation, they find nothing except failure. Bulk is dying. He's walking at a very slow rate, slower than his own son. He is starving, and he's been attacked by many dinosaurs across this. He has many infections on his arms and his sides, so he finally collapses. Little Rex nudges his father like he did with his mother, seeing that he has no pulse. He is dead. Finally, after weeks, little Rex pushes his father right towards where his mother died, as he has this graveyard for his parents. And for these two giants are dead, with both almost as looking toy somewhat eyes, frozen in the same position forever.